It is the afternoon of June 24, and I just wanted to show that I have completed this tie-in in the soffit area. You can tell one aspect of, or one piece of the soffit, or one area is shiny and the other is dull, still has a lot of putty in place. I've still got a lot of holes to putty up, but the reason for this has to do with this angle. This complex angle that we have, I've got a 45-degree angle with the house, and then on the wing, which is this area right here, that is an 8/12 pitch. This pitch right here is about 5.612 pitch. And how does one describe the angle that happens? Now, if you notice that the seams don't line up, well, mathematically, there's no way that they can. So trying to make them fit, it wouldn't matter anyway, because the distance between them as you make a complex corner, unless both angles and pitches are identical, you can't make them work. In fact, that was my first corner, kind of complicated. This one, kind of the same thing. This is a 6/12 pitch, and as said, this is like 5.612. If you notice the seams, the seam on the left-hand side, zooming up, it almost fits, but not quite, and it's a little high on the left-hand side. By the time you get to the middle one, it's a little low, and by the time you get to the top, it's even a little bit lower. So these corners, I've searched long and hard to find some kind of help as far as how to calculate how to make both angles, but I've come up dry. So I've got a few techniques that I use, but it really just takes a long time. So this piece of this building, this tie-in, is complete, and yesterday I managed to finish all the way down to the truck port. I'm actually going to be working on the next piece. You can walk through here. Now the doors. These are going to be doors for the breezeway. They are just about completed, sanded, and finished. The other side still needs a couple finish coats, but the piece I'm working on right now is right here. This one's really narrow. I've had to do the same thing as far as shimming each piece, just so it works out that even though I'm using trusses, because there are so many different truss styles in the layout of this roof, that you know, I can't even see the camera, but that's okay. Anyway, let me walk to the end. I'll walk down the other way. It's tiny, but it still involves a complex angle at the end. I'm walking back again. Right up here, it involves a complex angle again. Fortunately, the roof pitch on these are both 4 and 12, so that shouldn't be so difficult. And then here, as this piece of roof comes down and makes the corner here, I have a complex angle here as well. So I'm going to do a little bit more research. Just thought I would reach out to a couple friends and see if they know how to deal with that. Meaning, I'm dealing with it, it just takes a long time, unless I had some kind of formula that would easily help me create these angles. Meaning that it's not just a 47-degree or a 50-degree angle straight. I also have to make an angle on the piece that joins. I guess that's probably not completely clear, unless I grab an example. This piece of wood is a 45-degree angle, and this piece right here is flat. It's flat up and down. I have a feeling, I could be wrong. Yes, this piece of wood, looking at it, this one has a bevel at this angle as well. So not only do I have to calculate this angle, which should be a 45-degree angle or something close to that, but I also have to have it swept in. Otherwise, the inside, when I hold the two together, this piece touches first. So that's it for today.